Got a 1967 Ford Fairlane. Original AM radio. This radio was really clean on the inside. Imagine the car is going to be like that too. And we've done a full Aurora Design conversion. It's got AM and FM stereo, auxiliary in, which is automatic. I'll show you how that works. USB port. This is your harness that comes with it, and a thumb drive with the music on it and this video. This is your auxiliary in, your USB port. Charge your phone, play a thumb drive. Auxiliary in right above there, which comes with a male-to-male cord, like this. Plug in any device you want to. Satellite radio, CD changers, XM radio, FM radio. Whatever you want to plug it in. It's got a head that puts out a signal. Plug it in, turn it on, radio automatically changes over. Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice assistance. It's got a built-in mic, plus you get an extra mic in case it's a little bit loud. This might even be a convertible, I don't know. Got a place back here. It comes with a push button. We've polished everything up, and we're just going to kind of show it just a little bit for the owner. And right now you're on FM. You got a little stereo light over here and an operating LED, a status that changes multiple colors.
Somebody say amen.
You're on FM right now. Anytime you'd like to know where you're at, this thing has got voice ID and will scan stations for you. Take that little button, you can hide anywhere on the lip of the dash. Push it.
FM 89.5.
That way you know where you're at. You don't have to change the looks of the dial or the radio. Want to go to AM radio, just turn the unit off and right back on. AM radio.
AM 650.
Off and right back on, takes you right back to FM stereo. Got all your presets set up so you pull them out in preset.
Why settle for an
Come and go.
Treble and bass like you've always had.
Sinner cried out, I'm not ready to go.
Now in this here you also have balance and fader built in the toner control, loudness and EQ. And since this thing is up in the dash, you got one little ear to work it. This is where the push button comes in real handy. Alright, if you want to put it in scanning mode and let it find you a station, you can tap this 4 quick times, or take your tuner control and turn it up and down twice.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving, and we're going to let it go a couple stations. I'm going to show you how to lock on a station and even find it on the dial in case you want to pull out a preset and preset it.
Is a drain on the greater metro economy.
What do you say to those that think holding this rally?
The most common pitfalls.
And it's Sunday morning. We're allowed to get no telling what.
So grab your Bible and follow along as I share the message, hindrances to the...
That's what Paul was telling Titus. Leadership matters.
You know it's the light is pulsating. That means it's scanning.
And that...
I love getting money back for things I use every day. It's just free money for buying gas.
There's no catch. It's simple and you get your cash back.
Say you like that station there, all you gotta do is turn it one time and it'll lock on it.
Station hold.
She'll hold it for you. As soon as she says that, if you won't find where it is on the dial, just start moving it to go quiet till you run up on it station. There it is. Pull out a preset it. Like that. That's how it works. Scanning stations. Now we're going to show you how to work your balance and fader. We got RCAs all over this thing. We got 4 over here and a sub over here. He's going to put in some amps, and I'm not real sure what combination he's going to run. It's going to Canada. Alright, this is how you work your balance and fader. Let's go into fader first, and it's easy to do here than it is with this. All you do is one quick push and hold it down.
Fader adjust.
Go to your toner control. There's your front speakers. There's your back speakers. Now that little noise that you're hearing right there, that's the center of that pot. If you want to balance it out, let it hit there, stop moving it, she'll set it for you.
Fader set.
Let's go into balance by 2 quick pushes and a hold. 1, 2, hold.
Balance adjust.
Fronts, rears. Balance it out or set it the way you want it to. Let her set it.
Balance set.
Now we're back on treble and bass. Now we're gonna turn our loudness on. 3 quick pushes and a hold. 1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness on.
One more time, we're gonna turn our EQ on. 1, 2, 3, hold.
EQ on.
Now you've got settings on there if you want to do it. And it's hard to do it on this knob here, but it's easy with the push button. 1, 2, 3, hold.
EQ on.
1 quick turn.
Fader adjust.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Fader set.
Kind of hard for me to get a hold of it here. 1, 2, 3, hold.
EQ on. EQ adjust.
One more time.
Treble adjust.
There's our
0
treble.
dB.
Now we set it up. Treble. Less treble. On our EQ only. Alright, let's set it up about right there and let her set it.
Treble set. Plus 8 dB.
Clockwise move.
Treble adjust.
Clockwise move.
Mids. 0 dB.
In a smile, in the face of
Mid set. 0
Clockwise
dB.
move.
the face.
Mid adjust. 0
One more.
dB. Bass adjust.
Bass on your speakers.
0 dB.
In your Bible.
Now all you're setting up is your EQ. Let's set it up about right there. Let her set it.
Bass set. Plus 6 dB.
Clockwise. Let's go into loudness.
Adjust. Plus loudness. Adjust.
We can
plus
set up our
12
loudness for when we
dB.
turn it on.
And with all of his money.
About right there.
Loudness set. Plus 14
Clockwise.
dB. Loudness.
Clockwise.
Adjust. Subwoofer.
Subwoofer.
Adjust.
Now if you
0
plug a subwoofer
dB.
in, you can set it up.
Subwoofer.
Now you
set.
got a crossover.
6 dB.
Clockwise.
Subwoofer.
Clockwise.
Adjust.
Crossover.
Crossover. Adjust. 120 hertz.
But the great stuff, all our fortune.
Crossover set. 160 hertz.
On the slang.
Now you set up your loudness and your EQ. You can turn it off and turn it on, whichever way you want to run it. And it doesn't make a difference. Alright, let's turn it off. 1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness off. EQ off.
Back to normal. That's how you set that up. And it's in the advanced part of your manual. Make sure you read your manual all the way through and it'll tell you how to do it. Now we're going to run our Bluetooth in. And you'll do the same thing. It'll take multiple devices. Just bring your phone up on Bluetooth, go to settings. There's 2 ways to do it. You can turn the volume up twice. That's an upward move for Bluetooth, and I'll get to the downward move in a minute, or you can hold this push button down. She's going to help you out. Hold it down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All you got to do is tap on it. She'll tell you when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, now you connect it up. And we're going to do a voice command. And there's 2 ways of doing it. You can go back to your volume, go up twice, tell your phone what to do, look up restaurants, call the wife, play music, whatever your smartphone's capable of doing. We've got a phone call coming in. Let's see what this is. All right, answer your call. You can push this 1 time or turn this up. Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
Where'd you get a battery at?
I got one.
You buy one?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even need to bring one.
Nah.
Okay. Have you eaten breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stop. Get me something, and then I'll be over there about 10:30, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good.
Talk to her. We're gonna meet her up there at about 11:30, quarter to 12.
Okay. All right.
So I don't know how. It'll probably take us what 30, 45 minutes to get there.
Yeah, maybe.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get me some breakfast, and then I'll be over at your house.
Okay. I'm shooting a video. We'll holler at you.
Bye.
That's how you answer your phone calls. Just let your phone hang up on its own. It'll go back to doing whatever you had it doing. You press this one time, answer your call, or turn your needle up once. That's all you got to do. I'm glad that came in like that. Now we're going to do a voice command. You can hold this button down or turn your volume up twice. Play music. Now it's going to music on my phone. Play music. Now we're on music on my phone. You got a built-in mic, you get an extra mic. The extra mic, just plug it in where it says mic, get it closer to you. Now if you want to change your songs, rotate here or here. Once to advance, twice to back up or repeat. You can do it here, you can do it with the push buttons. Just like that. Bluetooth override whatever you're doing. When a phone call comes in, you've seen what we done, turn this up a notch or press this once. If you want to end the call, you can let your phone just hang up. It'll go back doing whatever you're doing. That's what we did. Or if you want to end the call early, twice here, down on your needle.
The darkness, when the lightning walks about.
See, it works good when you got everything right on it. Now you hold this down, do a voice command, or turn the volume up twice. Let's do it this way. Stop music. Put it in pause. Right back to radio.
So, don't ignore them. Okay, the question.
Now we'll do a little test here. We're on this music here. Let's turn it off. And we want to make sure that it finds your phone. It will take the first phone connected to it always, if it's in the area. It will take multiple devices, so you can pair up multiple devices if you have somebody else driving your car. But it'll always pick number one. So what we want to do, we turn it off and we want to make sure it finds the phone and goes right back to what we were doing. Radio.
Talkers and deceit.
Bluetooth connected.
The circumcision.
Right back to where I left it.
Father, but it's been a long, long time. How are you doing?
Stop music.
Circumcised
Back to
plus
radio.
the.
That's how your Bluetooth and all work. Now we're going to do our USB. You'll get one of these with the video on it, music on it. That way you can drag your video off, put it on the computer, and you can, the file's already built for music. So you can slide your music into it and get rid of that redneck stuff I put on there for you. You can hide this. Go straight to it when you plug it in. Same way working your this, you don't have to take this out unless you want to charge your phone or devices or put a new one in. Advance. Advance. Now you want to go to pause. Say you got this thing hid, you don't want to see it. 1 second here. Put it in pause. Go right back to radio. The light's going to blink a couple times. Going to rotate right back to radio.
They learned how to live in a
back on radio. You can hold this down 1 second. Go right back to thumb drive. Depends on how long you're down or in pause, whether it go back to the same song or not. Or you take your volume knob. We're down twice. Put it in pause. Right back to radio. Multiple ways of working it. That's what I like about it. You can do it all from front of radio.
Daniel's personal dedication to God and his example to others
once you get used to it. It's just like going to your loudness and EQ. You can do it here. Take us back. Let's see if I can do it. 1, 2, 3.
Loudness off. EQ off.
1, 2, 3.
Loudness on.
1, 2, 3.
EQ on.
Now you'll hear the difference. One, 2, 3, off. Oh, I'm in. You can do the button and you're on radio. 1, 2, 3, off.
Helps
EQ on.
So that God's
1, 2, 3, on.
Redemption.
Loudness off. EQ off.
Talks about to
back
the church
to
of Philippi. Continue.
Talk about it. It ain't a question of if they
That's your original 1967 Ford Fairlane with a full Aurora Design in it. I'm going to show you how to work your auxiliary in. Pull out your little male cord. You might have somebody get in your car and say, here, you want to listen to this? You ain't got to do all that. Just plug it up. Now this little deal here you can get off eBay or your phone store, and this is for the new phones. New phones like this one here, don't know why they done it, does not have a headphone out jack. But you can buy one of these, plug it in. This gives you a headphone out jack and a charging port at the same time. Just plug it in, bring your music up, hit play.
How is your son? How are his children?
That's how that works. When we get ready to go back to radio, just turn it off. You don't even have to unplug it. And if you don't touch the radio in 20 seconds, it'll automatically switch back, and that's what we're going to let it do.
9-way FM. Your chance to win.
Change right back over. That's your original 67 Ford Fairlane. Full Aurora Design. Appreciate it. Thank you for letting me do it.